Hey, I was out here on the grill and I figured I'd stop and do a quick video of my opinion, which of course everything's my opinion, but my opinion on mixing politics and sports. And one thing I was just on the phone talking about is realize that the athletes that we love and adore, and a lot of celebrities, they're just regular people like us. It doesn't just because you're a celebrity or somebody that's on TV all the time doesn't mean that you have a great mind of politics and society and all that stuff. So I don't think that we should be pressuring these guys to talk about politics. I know Coach Ron Rivera this week said that he didn't like the fact that we're putting, we as in the media, puts these guys, sticks a mic in front of a guy's face and say, hey, tell me about this, your thoughts on this certain issue, and, kind of put them on the spot when they may not necessarily have wanted that spotlight that we put them in. So I feel like if the celebrity, whether it's an athlete, entertainer, wants to speak about politics, that's great, that's fine. But if they don't, I feel like that should be fine too, because you look at a lot of people, depending on what your career is, you may not want to talk about certain things. And people criticize Cam for saying he's trying to protect his brand. Well, who doesn't go to protect their brand? Who lives life recklessly without any regard for what that may damage to their career? Now, some people may choose to, great. That's fine for that person, but if I choose not to put my brand out there in jeopardy for an issue, I don't think I should be reprimanded for such a thing. So one thing that I talked about with a Panther staffer, I guess to generally put it today, was the fact that a lot of people look at sports, and Greg Olson kind of commented on this today with his comments, was trying to get that shadow out of my eyes. A lot of people look for that sports is their outlet, man. You think about what it's like being around Bank of America Stadium on a Sunday when you're pulling up. You got black people, white people, old people, young people, every different thing, and everybody's just having a good old time. And it's like a true escape and euphoria for all those people that get into it. So I don't feel like we have to bring a lot of politics into that. Again, if people want to individually, that's good, like Richard Sherman. But if they don't, I don't feel like we should be just sticking a mic in front of a guy just because he had 100 yards rushing and say, hey, what should the city do? I mean, that guy rightfully so should be focusing on football. So quick thoughts by me. I always appreciate you guys sharing your comments below, liking the video and subscribing to the YouTube channel. It's Chris Jenkins.